Cricket is a game of pressure. I mean, you are alone. I mean, if it's football, then it's a 50-50. But in cricket, you're like two, and the other team is like 11 people, and they're talking a lot, and they're gonna tell you stuff. You can't go under that. You have to be a very strong person. My name is Umran Zazai. I was born in Afghanistan, Paktia. I live in Sweden. Titta på bollen, Nassim, hela vägen! Afghanistan is just all about war. Everything is war. You hear voices, bang, you see smokes, black smokes, children crying during nights, you know. You get to forget things, you know, that you don't want to remember. I was 6 years old, and we used to like put money, like 10 Afghanis, 20 Afghanis. So Lohit, you and Andy. And then we used to buy tennis balls. You have a small stick in your hand, you have a ball, and then you play with your friends at home. I started playing cricket like this, then I built it up.
When my daughter was born, I was playing in a cricket match. I took my gear off, picked my wife up, took her to the hospital, didn't stop any traffic lights. My daughter was born half an hour later. And I remember I played another match the following day as well. I'm Shahzeb Chowdhury. I'm the chairman of the Swedish Cricket Federation.
So this trophy is the Swedish Champions Trophy. Twice winners. Both time I was captain, by the way.
Cricket, I started playing in Pakistan. I remember in 1992, Pakistan won the World Cup.
This could be victory, it is. Pakistan win the World Cup.
And everyone just went mental about cricket. I came to Sweden in 2009. I think we had 13 or 14 clubs. But over the last 5 years, I would say it's exploded. We now have 51 clubs and roughly around 3,500 players.
So make sure you keep in contact with Azam or Yavid.
Partly why we're growing so much is because we're getting so many people from countries like Afghanistan especially.
زه په افغانستان کې وم تقریبا لس 12 کالونو ما خو زه په کرکټ باندې څنګه چې پوه شوم نو هغې د خوا نه مې ورسره شوق زیات پیدا شو کرکټ سره مې ډېر مینه شوه. اول څه کرام دی البي کرکټ کلب ته دلته مې لږ خلک پېژندو د نورو وطنونو هم دي هم سریلانکا هم شته هندوستان هم شته پاکستان هم شته خو ډېر ښه هلکان دي سات مو سره تېرېږي. سویډن ته راغلم سویډن کې ارامي ده وایي زه غواړم چې خپل تعلیم دلته سرته ورسوم خپل سپورټ وکړم او خپل وخت تېر کړم دلته خوشحالۍ سره.
Sweden has, as a small country, taken a vast amount of refugees per capita, which have influenced our whole society. Integration is obviously a big issue, but I think what the government saw was that sport truly is an integration project in itself, because sport doesn't care where you come from or what background you have or how much money you've got. It's open, and it's supposed to be open for everyone.
The Swedish government, they are providing funding to help clubs do these training sessions for refugee children more and more. These Afghan kids that come here mostly on their own, the only thing they can relate to in Sweden is cricket. As soon as they enter in the sports halls, see these smiles on their faces, like they've come to the right place. I see it as a huge opportunity for the Cricket Federation because, first of all, we're getting a lot of new members. When I started playing, the club I play for, we couldn't even get 11 players to go play in matches. And now we have 3 senior teams, 2 junior teams, and a ladies team. It was only possible because we welcomed the native Swedes as well as, basically we welcomed everybody.
I was traveling in Sri Lanka in 2004. I went to see a game, I didn't understand a shit, nothing at all. But it was fascinating. 3 years ago, I realized that they were actually playing cricket in Stockholm in Sweden as well. I'm a middle-class Swedish kid. They talk quite a lot about immigration in Sweden, but to be honest, where I live and where I work, I don't see that much of it in my life. I see it on the news, but this is actually the first time that I actually meet new people coming to Sweden, Afghans for the first time. Every time I talk to them or meet them, they are just so open. I mean, I hope the same say goes when this just natural Swedish teams and the Pakistani comes there. I hope they get to feel welcoming as I get. I'm absolutely crap. I'm crap at cricket, which you noticed, but I'm enjoying it immensely.
Heads up.
Thanks, guys.
Sweden's been at the forefront of welcoming people coming from war-stricken countries. They're giving away a lot of stuff. They don't have unlimited resources. They have to think about their own people, of course.
Sweden's standpoint in the next few years in terms of the welcoming of refugees is a politically very, very difficult question. And you can certainly see that there's been changes in the political landscape in Sweden over, say, the last year or over the last 5 years. And we are a different country now than what we were 5 years ago in many ways. What will happen going forward, I think, is difficult to say, but in terms of what we can do in sport, I would certainly like to see that we continue to try and be as welcoming as we can.
I just started as a regular team player. Now it's my 3rd year and I have the role of captaincy. It's kind of honor to be the captain of a team where you have like so many other players in the team, and still they choose me to be the captain of the team. That's something that really, makes me proud.
Do you feel Swedish now?
What is Swedish? How do you feel Swedish? Well, when you're out with your Swedish friends, then you got to be Swedish. But when you're at home, then I'm Afghani. Having a good life is not about where you live. It's all about what you do with it. For me, it was like this. I believe in that. If you are good, you will see good, actually.